Chat, what up, what up? Welcome in. Happy Wednesday night breaks from the eBay. Chat, happy to have you guys here. We got two great breaks going down tonight on a Wednesday night, September 24th. We got a quarter Luminance. It's going to be a singular pack, half 23 optic, half 21 classics. One of my favorite products, actually. Really fun rip. Sad they stopped making it, but for the baseball crew tonight, get a third finest fresh box, half prism fresh box, and a third logo fractor fresh box. All fresh boxes for the MLB tonight. Gonna be a good one. Chat, welcome in. If you're rewatching, you're not here during the live stream that started at 8:30 p.m. Central, join us for a live stream. Lots of giveaways, games, and prizes that we do in our live streams. For the breaks, that you guys get to win some extras, some prizes, some other great stuff alongside your break. With that being said, we got an extra big giveaway game tonight. Every giveaway week. That didn't make sense. We got Cam's Big Box tonight. We're gonna be doing a giveaway on. Bill, it's the first 3 minutes of Wednesday. Girk, Bill, good to see you guys, man. Happy Wednesday. Every box we open here at Cam's Cards is a giveaway, plus Cam's Big Box giveaway. We'll talk about the halfway point, how you guys can win. Some more prizes on that. Everything is sold out tonight. That's the best thing. We get to get ripping to meet. I got to sell unpaids in the beginning of the stream, which is awesome. We got Zion Mags. We got top loaders. We got PSA. Dodgers and Bucks. I like it. I like it. Anders, what up, man? Welcome in, gentlemen. Welcome in. Fresh week of breaks. Snidey. Good to see you guys, man. We are sold out. Everything is paid. We can get ripping here at any point. I'm going to give it a couple minutes. Give it probably 2 more minutes. Let everybody get on in here, and then we'll get ripping tonight. I was surprised the Nats stuck up there for a second. I was kind of surprised. All 2025 tonight, too. And finest. And the new Prism. I was surprised. CJ, what up, brother? Welcome in, guys. Happy fresh week of breaks. We needed that win bad, Red Sox, man. We needed it. We needed it. Bobbling on the edge of the wild card. I think I went harder. Hey, we got Saturday night, no breaks this week. So technically, you take Saturday night off to go back to below normal. Good to see you guys, man. Girk, Snidey, Bill, CJ, Anders. How you guys been, man? How was the month? I guess how was the Sunday, Monday, Tuesday? Just trying to survive. Had 65 hours last week. Worked 7 days and still going. Just had 14 hours of my work. So that's cool. Anders, if your left side starts going numb, they call it a stroke. Go to the ER. Another day, another person to punch in the throat. I feel that. Rain day? Hey, I like a good rain day every now and then. Slows you down, which I think is important. Sometimes I like a rainy week, man. Anders is turning into the Joker with that laugh. All right, chat. We'll get started tonight, man. Happy to have you guys here. Did my Giants get in here? New York Giants. I knew they were first number night. They were trying to find the stream, but we weren't up yet. New York Giants, are you in here? If you can't type in the chat, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel and you're signed into a YouTube account. That way you guys can play all the giveaway games that we're going to play tonight. Can join in the conversation. Without further ado, our first box will be football. Then we'll do a baseball box. We'll do a football box. We alternate back and forth as we go. On Fridays, we add in NBA. I'm getting into the NBA, man. We're about to kick off the season. People are starting to report the training camp. It's going to be a lot of fun. Football is our first box up. A lot of numbered cards out of this product. We got a half hobby of this. We got our second hobby of classics issue. Remember, with every single one of the boxes here in a Cam's Card, you can track the hits remaining in the boxes. You can go back and watch 21 Classics, the first time we opened it, the second time you opened it. The only break anywhere where you can get a half hobby that has all the hobby worth of hits for a half hobby price. Only one. Not another one on the face of the planet. Not in the universe. Maybe they got breaks on another planet. I can't say in the universe confidently, but you get what I'm saying. Guess the team for the first numbered card here, chat. If you guess it right, you win a free pack. You can win unlimited free packs every single night and every single break that end up in your order for you to rip on mail day. We ship every Tuesday. So this is the first break of the week. Wednesday through Sunday this week. I'm sorry, Wednesday through Friday this week. We'll all ship on Tuesday. Kyle, long time no see, man. Good to see you. Okay, Andrew, I'm glad you made it in, brother. Welcome in, man. Let's do it. All right, chat. First box for the NFL. First numbered card is the giveaway. Best of luck. Love me some classics, man. They've had some really good product runs, and they stopped making it in 2022, which is a massive bummer. CEH, little CD Lamb, Flip Scaroni, DeAndre Hopkins, TJ Watt Steelers, Brett Favre, Jordy Nelson. Man, I haven't heard of Jordy Nelson. Azeez Ojulari for the New York Giants, and a Tutu Atwell for the Rams. No numbered card yet for the giveaway. Still hunting it. Chat, we got some Thursday night football going down tomorrow night. Who do you guys got? Seahawks, Cardinals. You guys got a pick for me? Not a big fan of the NFC West matchups unless it involves the Rams. They don't get enough coverage where I get enticed a lot, but Cardinals by 3, Giants. Gun it. How are you, brother? Hey, you can get some Mac Jones right here. Mac Jones kind of looking solid for the Niners. Had a 2-minute drive Sunday. Nick Chubb, Melvin Gordon, Flip Scaroni, DeAndre Swift. That one's numbered. It blended in. Out of 75, Lions are the giveaway winner. CJ. Swifty's now a Bear. I think I'm going to go big on the Seahawks tomorrow night. The amount of injuries the Cardinals have. Fun fact, if you didn't know, and I barely believe it myself, Sam Darnold is currently ranked by PFF the best quarterback. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Kellen Mond, Tony Gonzalez, Mark Brunell, and Asimier Fehoko for the Cowboys. So the back of it changes colors. So you get the blue back, whereas a base will just have a base yellow back. So you actually got a color match back there on the Lions for DeAndre Swift. You also have the front parallels as well out of Classics, where the front of the card's a different color. All that for Bill to sit here and complain and say that's lame. All right, Cam Akers, TJ Watt, out of 25, Jets. Ooh, Jets about to go back to back. A blank back. New York, Girk brother on the unpaid. Marcus May. Pretty solid safety back in his day. I don't know if he's still in the league at this point. He was a vet in 22, I believe. Can't look at his stats because it's a blank back. That's 2 out of 25. He's number 20. Elijah Moore, gold hyper for the Jets. That one's going to be out of 99. Girk, how about that, brother? Back to back on an unpaid Jets. Randy Moss, Barry Sanders, Emmitt Smith, and a Trey Sermon, half a Boomer Sooner, went to Oklahoma, transferred to Ohio State. I think he's still bouncing around the league right now. All right. Jonathan Taylor, Cole Beasley, Chris Godwin, supposedly. I mean, you could say short print. It's numbered to 2 out of 25, so I wouldn't say short print. I'd say numbered, but you could go that route. I don't think anybody would call you different. Godwin, Cam Akers for the Rams, Galladay between Lions and Giants. Flip a coin for it here at the end of the box. Warren Moon, Ramadre, fumbling problem Massive turnover problem with the Patriots against Carolina this week. If they keep that up, Carolina could go 2-2. They could go 2-2. And a Kyle Pitts at Atlanta, the man we all draft and hope every year he's going to be good. I mean, it's special. It's 2 out of 25. So it's definitely a lower number. But it's not like a, whereas in like tops, if you get, not a blank back. What is the parallel with the back's different? I forget the name. I had a series update 2 and 1. That would be like a short print because it's not numbered. I guess is a better way to put it. Henry, man, twice in a row on his own side of the 50 in clutch situations. Oh, I mean, just ugly. Ugly. Ravens are 1-2. They could easily be 2-1, 3-0 right now. Kirk Cousins, Ryan Tannehill, Lil Diggs, CeeDee Lamb, Najee. He is going to be out for the year. Tore his Achilles. Everyone's tearing their Achilles right now, man. Everybody. Lance Briggs, Juggernaut Javonte having a great start to the season with the Cowboys, kind of getting his career back, and a Pat Fryer move for the Steelers. What are you doing? I thought I heard you talking on the phone or something walking down here. I was trying to figure out what was going on. Okay. What's up? Okay. Yeah, that would have been a good one for the Dolphins right there, Avery. Jalen Waddle, rookie year. Are you a Dolphins fan, Avery? They're kind of in a hairy situation. I don't know what's wrong in Miami right now. I don't know what's wrong with Miami. Heads, tails. Alexa, flip a coin.
Okay.
Oh, Alexa, volume 10.
Okay. You got tails.
Tails! New York Giants on the Kenny Galladay. I try to be. I respect that. It's tough. I'm a Panthers fan. I try to be. But some weeks, it's just daggum near impossible, man. I feel you.
Hi, Chase. Hi, Bill.
Coming from, like, what was it?
Hi, Girk.
2022? They, like, had one of the best offenses, and then that's kind of when that injury started happening to Tua. They got a great running back. They got great wide receivers. I don't know what's going on in Miami. I don't.
Who's your new coach?
For the Dolphins?
Yeah.
He's not new.
Who is it?
Mike
I thought he got fired.
No. Mike McDaniels?
I thought he got fired
What?
on ESPN. I thought he got fired. Is that fake?
I think Chad, Dolphins head coach get fired?
Am I crazy? Did I make that up?
I haven't seen it. I deleted ESPN. I turned off notifications from ESPN. They spam me all day.
Did I make it up? Oh, I made it up. They got fired.
I haven't heard anything on it. I feel like I would have seen it on ESPN at least. Probably made it up. Yeah, okay. All right. Logo Fractor coming up. Empty box. We do get a Logo Fractor exclusive pack in each half. That we do. All right. So we're going to set a logo prac. Let's get these first. 1, 2. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 1.
1. So that's our pack. Put this one back. And then we get 2 Chrome packs tonight. So we will let Alexa pick 2 between 1 and 5. He might be on the hot seat, though. I don't know. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 5.
Here's a number between 1 and 5. It's 3.
3. Right down the middle. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 4.
Here's a number between 1 and 4. It's 4.
Very in. All right. Chat, give me the first team out of the Logo Fractor pack. That's going to be the giveaway on this one. Remember, if you guess it right, holler at me. If you just guess it and don't say anything and you're right, I won't see it and be able to put you down for a free pack. So if you guess it right, holler at me. First team out of the Logo Fractor exclusive pack. Guess a team, chat. Got some baseball. Postseason, what? We're less than 10 games now from postseason. Who you guys got winning the World Series? Still a Dodgers favorite. They haven't been spectacular this year. If I got a guess in, let's rock. Wild card's getting fun though for the Red Sox. It's gonna be fun if we make it in. Tigers are falling apart. Guardians and them are, I don't know what the score is that now. Oh man, hopefully we can make it in. Michael McGreevy, Cardinals. Aaron Judge, there's a little buyback card for the Yankees if he wins AL or NL MVP, and a Mason Miller for the A's. 5-1 guards, okay. I didn't realize the Tigers had imploded to where the Guardians had basically tied their record. What are they last 10? Like 8-2, 7-3, 9-1? They were up there this season. Mariners are winning it all. Got Raleigh. He's hot, man. McCallahan, has he hit a home run since Saturday, chat? Is he up past 50? I think it was 57 he was at. Trevor Story. O'Neal Cruz. And a Hunter Fukuda for the Dodgers. Topps Chrome loves this guy. All right, let's get this giveaway. First card out of the pack, whatever team it is, chat. Whatever team it is. AG, what up, my man? It's going to be the Boston Red Sox, Tristan Cassis. We got a Pedro Leon. 35th anniversary. Riley for the Braves. For the Orioles, rookie Kobe Mayo at a 199. CJ in the O's, man. You're putting Kobe Mayo in CJ, by the way, on the O's. I mean, it's just a combo right now. And a Brian Reynolds for the Pirates. Bill, free pack winner. Brandon, good to see you, brother. Throw these up on the podium. If you guys missed it, CJ last Wednesday got a 1-of-1 gold vinyl superfractor, whatever you want to call it, on Kobe Mayo. Bale, let me get you down for that free pack, my man. A little Tristan Cassis on top. There we go. All right. Bale free pack winner. He's on the Red Sox. That's what we call double dipping right there. Free pack for Bale heading his way on mail day. All right, we're going back to football. Chase, GB, Gur, watching Cam's package, giggity. Make its way to me. Oh, man. All right, second half and final half of this box of 23 Optic International, chat. We're chasing the downtowns. We've been hot on them, especially early in the week breaks. The Wednesday, Thursdays have pulled, I think, almost all the downtowns. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Chat, guess the team for the first rookie. Tomorrow, Thursday Night Football. Like we talked about earlier, Seahawks, Cardinals. For my D-gens out there that are going to throw some money down on it. By the way, fun fact, Will Johnson, rookie cornerback for the Arizona Cardinals. Out of Michigan. I don't know if anybody follows Michigan at all. Dude's an absolute beast. He's out. There's about 4 big players for the Cardinals that are going to be out tomorrow night. There is no one that's going to cover JSN. Max Melton's their only good corner, decent corner that they're going to have on the roster. He only plays one side of the field. So if they line up JSN on the other side of the field, he might go for $120 and a TD. I have the creating the PC to get my very best 26-28. My favorite picks for tomorrow. I've got some good ones, I think, Schneidi. Derek Stingley, Jalen Hyatt, Giants. Giveaway winner speedster to UT, Tennessee, not the ugly burnt orange. CeeDee Lamb and a Macaroni Jones. If you didn't know, Arizona, James Conner out. Trey McBride. Trey Benson Going to be the starting running back. Kyler Murray, I think, is going to be a lot in the run game. Maybe not in the run game. He's going to have a lot of opportunities around. I think they're going to have a couple designed runs for him. They're going to run some read options. I would take Kyler Murray rushing yards. Marvin Harrison Jr. struggles. Seattle's cornerbacks are sneaky good. I think a lot of the offense, if they can't get Marvin Harrison going, is going to go through Trey McBride. It's going to be that. They're going to try and get Trey Benson in the run game. If it doesn't, it's Kyler Murray's run game on the legs. McBride, I think, has a big game tomorrow. It's Luke Kuechly. Speaking of the Seattle Seahawks, little JSN. I think he's going to get a bunch of targets with the injuries they have at corner. JSN, little player prop there. I still think Seattle absolutely mops the floor tomorrow. I think the spread should be closer to 6-7. Pause. For Seattle. Well, Jordan Addison, Minnesota. I like that. And Warren Sapp. I like it. They got a good front with Seattle. Seattle's a very slept-on defense right now, in my opinion. Not top of the league, not top 5. Holy cow. Cal just hit him for 59. So he did hit 2 over the Monday, Tuesday. You for saying the Giants, Jeremy. Oh, you guessed him. You did. Jeremy. Free pack winner. Let's go, brother. Jeremy, you are on my... Who are you on tonight? I'm looking for you. Yankees. I got you, brother. Free pack in your way. Yeah, he gets the card because, like, it's still the break card, but it's just like a giveaway game over top of it. So you get the free pack because you guess the team. He still gets the Jalen Hyatt card. Yeah, I said it, and I was like, yep, that's someone's going to know kids that know that. 59's incredible, man. Absolutely, man. I appreciate you joining us tonight. Congratulations on the free pack. Travis Etienne, little Jahmyr Gibbs, Lions. Great break for the Lions coming up tonight. We didn't get any Amon Ra, but Jahmyr Gibbs, Jahmyr Gibbs and Amon Ra rookie year were in the night. Jerry Rice and a Lawrence Taylor. One thing I would not take, and I'm a little concerned on Bill with Trey Benson. I don't know if he gets in around the goal line, but I also don't know who they use around the goal line unless it's Kyler Murray just rushing the ball. Not sure what they do there. Sneaky player prop. I wouldn't throw it on a parlay. Whoa. Oh, it's a silver. I thought it was a downtown. Hubbard. DJ Turner for the Bengals. Jordan Addison twice here. I love it. You're on the rookie recruits. And Amazi Smith. Did I say James Carter? I meant Trey Benson. Sorry. Torrey Horton. Wide receiver 3 with Seattle. 3 touchdowns in 3 games. I wouldn't throw it on a parlay because I'm going to guess it's a long shot. He gets 4 in 4 games. But the odds on it for a singular bet, throw a 5 on it with an odds boost. There's some play there. There's some play there. Especially with the defense being pretty weak right now for Arizona. I think there's a shot there. I really do. Oh, okay. I thought I said it and you were... Okay, yeah. I benched Henderson to get Benson in for some reason. For some reason, Henderson doesn't get enough carries. I think this could be a breakout week for Henderson. I've been on his train, though, since preseason. We all know that. Buddha, My House Silver, Lamar, Broderick, and Joey Bosa. Which is Ramondre Stevenson fumbling the ball. I think he might get more chances. It's Carolina's run defense, too. We're not the best at run defense. Ramondre could step in on the first carry, get a 35-yard gain, and just... he then controls the game with Ramondre kind of thing. But if Ramondre struggles against Carolina, Travion could take it. Yeah, I could see it. Rod Smith. Aubrey, a weapon for Dallas. Bryce Young, Carolina, chain reaction. Girk, I love the move there with the Panthers. I love it. I love it. Nose ball. Jason Taylor. Bryce Young. 1-2, beats the Falcons 30-0, has 300 yards passing the week before. If guards win the division, I'll be the farthest any team has come back in history to win a division. Holy smokes. How far back was it, Gordo? You guys were 15 and a half games back. Like what month, I guess, in general? Because I know the Tigers are collapsing now, which has been a big reason for the comeback. Silver again on Lamar. DeAndre Swift. I forgot he was with the Eagles there for a little bit. Keaton Mitchell. Hidden potential to Tyler Scott for the Bears. For Harrison. You talking Marvin? They got to get him involved. They just got to force feed him the ball. They did week 2 his rookie year, and he went crazy. They did week 1 this year, and he went crazy. I don't think it happens against Seattle. Who else are they going to throw to? Other than Trey McBride and Marvin Harrison, look at the receiving stats of their wide receivers if you want to look it up. I don't think there's a single guy over 50 receiving yards for the season. They're not deep enough and talented enough other than Trey McBride and Marvin. You throw a safety over the top of Marvin, throw a linebacker on McBride, and you're kind of in a stuck situation. Dalton, Zay Flowers, they're having a solid year for the Ravens. Marte Mapu, and a George Kittle. The other 2 wide receivers for Arizona are, I'm blanking on their name right now, man. Michael Wilson, and they have one more guy. Last name starts with a G, I want to say. Smaller kid. J.C. Horn. Nolan Smith. I think he just got put on IR. Will Levis, rookie recruits. And a Devin McCourty. Like, I will be on the Seahawks as long as the injury report stays the way it is for tomorrow. I will be on them very largely. By very largely, that's like $20 for me, but you get the point. I might just alternate spread it as well up to like 3.5, 4.5. And see where that gets me. I just don't think Arizona at 2-1 is as for real. Tony Baselli with the they both of them are cupcake schedules to this point. Joey Burrow, McLaughlin, and a Mike Evans who is going to be doubtful this week. But you're getting Chris Godwin back. Emeka Ibuka looks incredible for the Bucks. And Joey B. My House for the Bengals. Chat, it is the halfway point of tonight's breaks, which means we have a special giveaway that we run every single night here at Cam's Cards. It's Cam's Big Box giveaway. It is a big box with a case of blasters behind it. As you see up here on your screen, this is a blowout mega mix, partial blowout mega mix. We've opened up half of it. Behind each one of these numbers is a blaster box. You can win a pack out of any of the blasters on this wall. Let me get my thing over here up. What you guys want to do to participate in this giveaway? Again, we have more breaks tomorrow night on eBay, man. You guys want to click on the link that's going to show up here in your YouTube chat. That's going to take you to the eBay page, sorted by time ending soonest. It's not going to tell you there's hot women in your ear. It's not going to steal your social security number. Click on that link. Bang. This is what your screen's going to look like. Tomorrow night, we got Composite, Phoenix International, Bowman U. By the way, Bowman Best 2022. Look at that checklist. You got a chance at some really good autographs because this is before Fanatics swooped in and tried to steal all the autograph rights. 23, 23, 24, and 22. That 22 box has got rookies all the way up to 25, which is it's incredible. You got so many different years you can get there, basically. And then more Prisms, Select, Tops, Fire, and Logo Fracture for the baseball crew tomorrow night. What you guys want to do is you guys want to get some bids in for tomorrow night's breaks. Every bid that you place gets you a chance to win the giveaway. We're going to spin an NFL wheel 3 times and an MLB wheel 3 times. MLB looks like that. NFL wheel looks like that. You kind of get where this is going probably. Maybe not. Whatever team it lands on, if you have the highest bid on that team for tomorrow night's break, you get to pick a number between 1 and 20. So Raiders. If the Raiders had a bid at the end of tonight's break, we go to the Raiders. Boo, 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 boo. Miami. The Raiders are the one team that's not alphabetically correct because of their change in location. But, bang. Click on them. If there's a bid here, they get to pick a number between 1 and 20. So you could say number 12. We go to 12, you get a pack out of said blaster. 20 different blasters you can pick from. They'll be reorganized so you don't know what's behind each box. We got tons of great products in there. NFL, MLB, NBA are the primary 3, but there are some other ones in there. We run that giveaway game every single night. So instead of waiting to bid to tomorrow, just by bidding tonight on the same teams you'd bid on tomorrow, you can win a free prize. We'll do 3 NFL wheel spins and 3 MLB wheel spins. A total of 6 different winners. All you gotta do is get your bids in for tomorrow. Remember, if you do bid, please bid responsibly. Any bid that you do place, you're responsible for paying for. If you do not pay for that team, you're gonna be banned, kicked, gone, out the door. That easy, that simple. Did it to somebody last week. So please remember, if you do bid, you're responsible for paying for them. And you can win some more great prizes. More great free prizes, man. Home of the giveaway. July 6 guards were 15.5 games behind. They were 9.5, 30. That's actually crazy to go 9.5 and 30. I find that more impressive than July 6, 15.5. The 9.5 in 30 days. That's like 2.5 games a week to catch up. That's crazy. So chat, get your bids in for tomorrow night. Would love to have you join us. We got a short week. And we'll get back on into the break. We got some Prism MLB. Guess team that gets the first auto or number card. Whatever comes first. We got 6 packs out of here tonight. Fresh box. Tonight. Get all 12 out. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 2.
2. All right. Chat, first auto or number card. Even if you're not in the baseball break, guess a team. Free giveaways. Even if you want to join us tomorrow night. Let's say tomorrow night you don't want to grab a spot. Like, yeah, I'm just going to watch. Join us. Guess some teams. You can still win free packs, even if you're not in the break. That easy, that simple. Way to add to your package from the week. Guess a team, chat. Guess team. All right. Prism Baseball. We have an FOTL box we've done a little bit of. It's been spectacular so far. I got a Chase Meteoroth for the Chicago White Sox. Kobe Mayo. He's everywhere right now. Bubba Chandler. Elston Howard. Tommy White. Oh my goodness. Holy cow. Gun it. Did not see that coming. Bobby Witt Jr. on the auto. Oh my goodness. Give it a bang. Bang! Gun it. Gun it, man. Holy smokes. It's not numbered. Don't care. Bobby on the auto. Might be at 1 for to look at for PSA in the next batch. Not trying to sell you on it, just an idea. Brooksley, Minnesota at a 149 for the Twinkies. Billy Amick on the red wave. These are unnumbered. James Triantos. Roberto Clemente. Holy cow. Bobby Witt silver on a Prism. That looks sharp as all get out, man. Honeycutt and DePaula. That's kind of like the Prism Deca look. I love it. Let's look at it. Got you. Let's take a look at it for PSA. If you guys didn't know, we are partnered up with PSA here at Cam's Cards. If you guys want to get any card graded, $35 to get it graded through me. Comes with a free cleaning and prep to make sure it's in the best possible condition when it goes to PSA. Turnaround time from PSA varies. So I can't give you an exact timeline. Anywhere between like 6 to 3 months. 6 weeks to 3 months usually to get it back from PSA, depending on their volume if they're expecting. But $35, we look at it up close at the end of the break, so you don't have to have it go to you, to go back to me, to go to PSA. Take it, ship it out, bada bing, bada boom. That easy, that simple. We'll take a look at it at the end of tonight's break up close with the zoom in on this lens so we can make sure it's in good condition. I think we're 1 or 2 cards shy of this next PSA batch being ready to be shipped out. We currently have, I think, 2 or 3 batches at PSA right now. I'm going to wait until we probably get about to 23, 24 in this batch before I get ready to send it. That way I don't put all the time into it. And then a couple cards we look at up close and we're like, hey, these aren't going to grade well. We're going to take them out of the batch. And then we fall under the limit, which would be 20. Don't know, Schneidy. Don't know. I got 3 different batches. So when they come in at 3 different times. Ethan Holiday. Hey, I didn't know Ethan Holiday had cards yet. Nice one, Rocks. Kiki Kohler. Carter Jensen. Brent Saberhagen. Jake Arrieta. Red. Aaron Escobar. Out of 299. Philly. Tink Hinch. Red Wave. Dangers. Braden Montgomery. This is one of my favorite inserts this year. I really do like that. Hurston Walderep. Rosario. And an Austin Wells. Ethan didn't get drafted? Which Holiday brother got drafted to the Rockies? Like a month, 2 months ago, maybe? Or is there another younger brother? Oh, okay. No, okay. I think he's been drafted. He was the 4th or 3rd pick to the Rockies. Because the first 2 picks were the Oklahoma guys. Fourth, okay. So he was, okay. Gordo, you scared me there. I thought I was missing a whole Holiday, brother. Norby. Christian Scott. By the way, if you guys are enjoying tonight's break, we'd love to have you guys be a part of our community. We have one of the best card communities on the face of the earth. Truly. Exclamation point Discord to be a part. We got extra breaks in there. We buy, sell, trade in there. Talk sports. Great place to be on Sunday afternoon with football games going on. It's a lot of fun. Ty Cobb. Darren Baker. Ooh, what's that right there? Hold on. At 199, Washington. Anders. Yeah, the Rockies have a team is the bigger question here. Not who drafted them. The Rockies have a team? We got a Kyle Carr for the New York Yankees. That's going to be unnumbered. Sensational signature. Good autograph. By the way, Bobby Witt's autograph, for as good as the players he is spectacular. Kyle Carr, little to the left. He indented, apparently, as if he was making a new paragraph. I guess it would be indenting. You'd be more right. But Kyle Carr, autograph. The Yankees. They clinched their spot in the playoffs. Jeremy, there you are, brother. Our second auto of the box. Jacob Wilson, prismatic. Roman Anthony. Gonna be the future. Luis Baez and a Jake Pavey. Yeah, Raleigh. Hit 59. Chad, if you guys could play any position in the MLB and you'd be good, what position would you play? You could be in the pros right now. I think I'm taking, like, center field. Catcher, I got to be in a squat position. Shortstop, I got to have a 100-mile-an-hour ground ball right at my chest. Same thing with any of the infield. Pitcher, I could blow my arm out. DH. Bagwell. Bobby. Barry Larkin. Dick Allen. Tink Hence. Mason Witt. Pitching is the most fun. It is, I will say that. I agree with you there. Bobby Miller, red, out of 299. Buster Posey, red wave. Red prismatic. Oh, that is pretty. Dude. I'm biased. I'm a Red Sox fan. Let me enjoy this one. Bill. Let's soak this one in together. Out of 199. Red prismatic. That's a sharp looking card. If you're good, that's true. That's pretty. Roman Anthony, red, little color match. Sharp card right there. I love that. I love that. Matt Waiters, Kendall George, and a Ken Griffey Sr. Starting pitcher, I could see first base being fun because you're getting action. That is the one part about playing baseball I hated. I played center field and pitcher growing up. And center field, until I got older, you didn't get jack squat out there. I spent more time looking at the outfield. Whereas first base, like, you're probably not going to get hit to a bunch. You don't got to have to take a 90-mile-an-hour fast or 90-mile-an-hour exit velo to the dome. And you also are involved in every play because they're going to be thrown to you most of the time. And you get pick-off opportunities and stuff like that. Please, for the love of God, don't. Andrew Walters. Hey, Guardians. Santana. Jet Williams. They need some of the high school buddy of mine that is Angels org needs some Tommy John and his the son of a high school buddy of mine is in the Angels org need a Tommy. Yeah. It's kind of crazy. We're getting to the point in baseball with pitching. Pitchers are out throwing their ligaments, their arms. Like, they're throwing that hard that the body can't keep up. Matt Shaw, Johnny Mins. Has there been any pitcher in MLB history that's played more than 8 seasons, consistently played, and thrown consistently over 100 miles an hour and not blown his arm out? Brady House. Ooh, that's a pretty blue. Paul. Can't say his last name. Dodgers at 199. Del Strawberry Mojo, New York Mets at 25. My Mets tonight. Kyle, there you are, man. Christian Moore. Bryce Matthews. Santiago. And a Leo DeChora. Nolan Ryan. Okay. Nolan Ryan's a specimen. Did Randy ever blow his arm out? You guys were quick on the Nolan Ryan. Oh, that's sick. Where'd you play at? Oh, high school. My bad. I'm telling you, this is a weird take. I believe there will be a day, I don't know how soon, that people will be getting surgeries to prevent common injuries like Tommy John, Achilles, ACL, MCL, LCL, meniscus tears. You'll be getting like surgeries to prevent those before they happen. You'd rather have a surgery and be down for a month and then not have a surgery that's going to take you out for a whole season. I'm telling you, I think it's going to happen one day. I played small college ball. Oh, sick. I never got to the college level. Kids are getting Tommy John as precaution. They aren't hurt yet. They're going through that surgery. Yeah, no, I'm telling you. It's going to happen. I guess it already is happening. The next thing is the knee, and then the Achilles, and the heel. I'm telling you, it's just... There's too much money at stake for a professional player coming into his contract year. You could get a max, or you could get 10 mil. Don't get me wrong. I'll take both. That's a $40 million difference a year. I can't talk. You tell me you would do it if you were like going into a contract year in the NBA. Let me get top loaders real quick before we get into this pack. Let's say Kyle Pitts. He's been up and down his whole career. I think the Falcons still view him as a great tight end. Let's say next year he's coming up for contract. If he has an outstanding year this year, he's getting paid still. If he has a bad year, he's looking at maybe not being on that team for much longer. They could just go draft a tight end, put him at tight end 2, give him a small deal, and then work his way out. You go get a surgery, you're down for 2 weeks. Doubles your chance of not tearing your ACL, if not triples. 10%, 20% increase. I think that happens, man. I think it does. What? Schneider? Aaron Judge. John Smoltz. I threw 150 pitches in high school. Holy smokes. We would play tournaments, and I think they would limit us to like 150. No, it was 90 for the game. And then if you were under that, you could get a fresh 90 for the next game. But if you went over 90, you could only pitch like 30 or something like that. Zebby. And this was, 10 years ago. Mike Piazza, Tony Olivia, Tom Seaver, New York, Ryan out of 499, Ryan Johnson for the Angels out of 25, CJ. And I'm out of soft sleeves. My goodness, we're running out of everything over here. Out of 25 auto. Well, Ryan Johnson. CJ low numbered on a mojo. The only place, chat. You can get a half hobby and a whole hobby worth of hits right there. That's all 3 autos from Prism. We'll have a fresh box tomorrow night. Cam Smith. Nice one, Strohs. A lot of people aren't, like, caught on to the Cam Smith hype yet. Jace Jung. Nolan Ryan. And a Buster Posey. And I had to drive the bus home if we lost. That's fun. There were no pitch counts back in the early 90s. Yeah, that makes sense. We've seen it before, Bill. We have seen it. Yeah, I think that's what we'll probably do with the other 6. There'll be free hobby pack giveaways for free hobby pack Friday this week. And then we'll have a fresh box tomorrow, so we have some fresh autos. Dude, Bobby Witt's crispy. That's sick. Great hit again, Gunna. Congratulations. A Wednesday night. Wednesday nights recently, we've had some really, really cool cards. That's a banger. Chat, make sure to get your bids in for tomorrow night, man. We'd really appreciate it, man. I spent a lot of time putting those giveaway games together. Get your bids in for tomorrow night. We got 2 more boxes left tonight. Again, ! Discord to join our Discord to be a part of more of our breaks. Any team that might get outbid on eBay, second chance offers go through Discord. Any teams that don't get a bid or don't get paid for end up on Discord. So if you want to pick up extra teams, Discord's there. No shipping, no tax. It's all included, or I cover it. It's still included. It just comes from me, but you get the point. First time ever bidding on the Royals. That's awesome. That's what happened to B. Riddle. Broncos. First time he ever bid on the Broncos. He gets a 1-on-1 Bo Nix. Yeah, for sure, brother. Let me grab you a Zion real quick. For sure, for sure. If you guys didn't know about Zion mags, these are the greatest way to display your card. I'm not saying that because I sell them. I'm saying it because I truly haven't found anything better. If you have something better, let me know. But if you wanted to buy a Zion mag, go to the website. ZionCases.com. Try and buy 135-point Mag Pro. Like $9. Through me, they're $4. Venmo, PayPal, Cash App, we can put it in here on stream. You can buy as many as you want. We can ship them with your order. You've already got a label. Bada bing, bada boom. Ryan Johnson. Look how much more clear it is. I put the bang upside down. Home with a half hobby. CJ, I'm sorry. Yeah, this is the last NFL box for tonight. That's awesome. Congrats on those, Schneidi. We have yet to miss on Pokemon. We are still a perfect, I want to say it's 7 for 7 on PSA 10s right now. This next batch, I have a buddy who's sending a bunch of his old Pokemon cards. And he's like, I know they're going to get 7s, 6s, 8s, but I still want them graded. So that will ruin our streak. But we're at this point, we're a perfect 7 of 7 on PSA cards, all at a PSA 10. You got some good ones. And then Gunnett sent that Umbreon in. That got a PSA 10, just incredible. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 1.
1, there we go. All right. Chat, guess team for the first. Well, I guess not the first. Guess team that gets the auto or mim. You're guaranteed an auto or mim in every pack. You guessed it right. You win a free pack. Had some free pack winners tonight. Yeah, I was bummed that Sunday Discord didn't fill. I really thought we got some momentum there at the end, like the halfway point of the afternoon games. I got everything set up. I was like, we're going to flow. We're going to get it. It's going to get caught up. We're there. We just didn't get there. Because Bowman Chrome came out this week. And I was wanting to get one of those in. But it'll wait till next week. Got a lot of cool releases coming up. Or coming out. Yeah, I mean, it was a great ending. It was a great noon slate. Great ending. Block field goals were incredible. I mean, it was a great afternoon of football. I like it. Avery, I need to ask you about Ollie Gordon and the Devonta Chan situation as a Miami Dolphin fan when you try. Ollie Gordon, I'm an OU football fan. Ollie Gordon's out of Oklahoma State. I've watched him. I think he's incredible. He's going to be like Chuba Hubbard. Chuba Hubbard fell in draft stock, came back, was great. What do you think Ollie's going to be for the Dolphins? Yes, sir, Andrew. Last box. I think he's going to continue to get more and more reps, especially third down and goal line. I think he could really develop into a good running back for the Dolphins. Wait, he had his own McDonald's meal? What? I didn't know that. Bengals play. That's pretty cool. Trey McBride, I'm telling you guys, tomorrow night. I think he could have a massive night, especially if Marvin Harrison isn't going to go against the good corners of the Seahawks. Williams, Jameson Williams. We got the man who is starting on Sunday. That's a great photo. Jackson Dart out of 100. Great time. If you got your Jackson Darts cards, maybe you don't believe in him. I get rid of them now. If you believe in him, get him before he plays Sunday then. Jackson Dart for the New York Giants, 19 out of 100, the new starter for the New York Giants. Andrew, beautiful card there, brother. Chase Brown having a, woo, what do we have coming up there in a second? It's going to be interesting. Chase Brown having a down year, but the Bengals in general having a down time right now on offense without Joe Burrow. Jake Browning is not the answer. They got walloped by the Vikings on Sunday. I don't think I watched that game for more than 20 seconds. Beautiful Chase Brown. Look at this. This is a sick card. Out of 100. Shutter signatures. Eagles. CJ. Seth Joyner, 30. That's a sick card. Out of 100. That's pretty. That is pretty. CJ. Mag, absolutely, brother. I'll throw it up here. I'll do it right after this box. That's sick. That's pretty. This is the guy I've been talking about all night. Andrew, let's go. I love it. Will Johnson, Arizona. This guy is a beast. Dynamic. Arguably, top 10 player of the draft. I would have him probably around the 7-8 mark. He's been great for him, but he's out tomorrow night against the Sea Chickens. The only thing that worries me about Seahawks winning big is this divisional matchup. I got a Williams for the Lions. Dylan Gabriel. He got some reps in for the Browns when they were getting blown up. By the way, Browns. Gordo, congratulations on your win over the Packers. I haven't going to talk to you because we didn't get the break Sunday. My goodness. Dylan Gabriel. We got a Shepard for the Bucks out of Colorado to finish us off. If you guys guessed the Eagles, you're a free pack winner. Eagles. Best way to check value of cards, Andrew. So search, if you're talking about the Jackson Dart, I would go to eBay. I would search 2025 Luminance Green Jackson Dart out of 100. You can filter by sold and completed auctions. Make sure you check both those boxes and look at recent sales. There'll be a price lit up in green of the price it was sold. So I would search that on eBay. Always eBay. eBay is my favorite way to go to. And then see what it's selling for. That's the best way. Search it on eBay and then filter the sold and completed auctions, and then the listings that have a green price will be what they sold for. And easy. Dude, the Browns have a great rookie class. I'm telling you, they're not going to be great this year. But when it comes to card collecting, it's the most optimal situation if you're a Browns fan. You have rookies on the offensive and defense side of the ball that are high picks that are playing well. You can collect them, whether it's breaks, whether it's rip and ships, whether it's through singles. If the Browns happen to figure out at quarterback what they're going to do, which we don't know if they ever will, those guys will be spectacular players. And you'll be able to get all, because they're the Browns right now. You can get their cards for cheap. Heck, I have trouble selling them. And they have 2 rookie quarterbacks, 2 rookie running backs. Quashad Judkins found the end zone in his first start. Fannin, the tight end, nobody expected that kid to be great. He's a top 10 rookie out of this class. Great. I wouldn't say it's a great time to be a Browns fan, but it's one of the best times in recent memory. One of the best times in recent memory. All right. Topps Finest, fresh box chat. We've been rolling with Finest as of recently. Final box tonight. Final call for bids. After this, we'll spin the wheels and get some giveaway winners. Like I said, 3 NFL, 3 MLB. You get your bids in. Thursday night is one of the best nights for deals. Thursday night, midweek, not a lot of people on eBay. Not as many bidders to bid against you guys. You can get teams for 1, 2 bids. Some of the best teams even. So be sure to check them out. Get your bids in now. And then Friday, we have free Hobby Pack Friday. Win 4 teams on eBay. You get a free Hobby Pack with your order. Who knows? You get an extra one of these Prism Hobby Packs in your package for winning 4 teams on eBay. Only person on eBay that does that as well. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 3. She didn't hear me. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 3.
Here's a number between 1 and 3. It's 3.
3. Get these out. Chat, guess the team for the first numbered or auto. And then I'm going to grab a Zion mag real quick for CJ on that beautiful Seth Joyner shutter signature. Great. Guess a team, chat. Guess a team. Got it. I got you, brother. Remind me on the next one we run out of. We just started this one, so I can't get rid of the box, but when I finish this one off, remind me and I got you. All right, throw these right here. All right. It's a great design card, man. That really is pretty. All right, finest is up. We've seen some bangers. We've actually pulled 3 case hits that were supposed to be 1 in every 2 cases out of the last 3 boxes. So that's been awesome. Gustavo or whatever there are. Jackson Chordio. Kevin Alcantara. Job for the Tigers. I like Dart, man. Did you see what they did to him in preseason? Jackson Job. Duran. Matt Shaw for the Cubbies. Dylan Cease. Purple out of 200. Cal Raleigh. Look at that. 59 homers. There we go, my Mariners tonight. Brandon, there we are, brother. Hey, he finished off the week strong last week with a RJ Harvey on-card auto. That was sweet. Matt Shaw again, Cubbies. Trey Turner. Jackson Joe. So what they did to Jackson Dart in preseason. So you know, like the first plays for a game are scripted. Like you already have them planned out. You know what you're running and stuff like that. I don't think the Brian Dabbles of the world are great head coaches. I don't think the Giants have a great team. Great front office, I should say. But what they did is they cut off the communication in his headset. He didn't know it was coming. So that he couldn't get the play call, and then made him call the whole drive, and he threw like a 60-yard, is it 40 or 60-yard touchdown pass? I think it's kind of a genius move. Put your quarterback in a stressful situation when it doesn't matter. Also could kill his confidence, but with the pack still in it and full, you're crazy. All right, here we go. Last pack of the night, and then we'll do some giveaways, chat. I got a Jackson Merrill, 2024 rookie. Freddie Freeman, Christian Walker, Matt McClain, auto, Luis Angel Acuna for the Mets, Kyle brother. Is it numbered? I don't think so. No, it's just a base. Luis Angel Acuna. On-card auto for the New York Mets. Kyle, there you are, brother. Give him a bang. Bang. That was a lame bang, but hopefully the bang covered me up. Jace Young, X-Fractor. 2. Garrett Cole at a 200 blue. Connor Norby debut. Or Elvis Martinez for the Blue Jays. And a Garrett Crochet for the Boston Red Sox. Nice big dumper. Thanks, Gordo. I cracked myself up, man. Mets are on fire tonight. They are. Love me some crochet. Love me some crochet time. Mets are getting dog walked right now. They're down 2-10. I don't think they secured a spot in the postseason yet, the Mets. Actually, they might have. Trey Turner creators. I don't know if I showed. That was the first pack. Yeah. All right. Chat, final call for bids. 8 innings pitched, 6 strikes. That's incredible. I wish starting pitchers had to pitch a certain length in a baseball game. Is that a bad take? If you put a starting pitcher in the game, 6 innings minimum. Or pitch count, whatever comes first. I hate when there's a new pitcher every 3 innings. It just ruins the, I don't know, the control of the game. Then what would be the point of like why would I not just go hire 18 relievers that pitch 1 inning a night? And if they get hot, they do 3 innings. Like, what? There's no reason for a starting pitcher. Heck, just use the best pitchers. You don't have to have starters or relievers. Just get the best ones you can. The night of autos. Roster limits? Well, what do you have on a roster? You have 5 or 6 starting pitchers. And then how many relievers? 4 or 5? 10 pitchers? I think that'd be plenty. I think that'd be plenty, to be honest. Because then you could just have 10 pitchers pitch 1 inning each. Now, the only issue you run into is if you go in the extra innings, then that final pitcher's got to pitch it out. But 26 total players, 9 on the diamond. I don't know. I'm just not a big fan of the bullpen game. You might be onto something or on something. I don't know. I think the sport is better when you have pitchers putting up stats and no hitters and longer games. Well, who was it last night? Was it Ohtani? Had a great game. And the bullpen blew it. I don't know where I'm going with that one, but I don't know. It means more. It means more. It's like a quarterback. Why would I sub a quarterback out every quarter of a game? I got the best ones. Why don't we keep them in longer? All right, chat. Final call for bids. Sam Solik would eat you for breakfast, boy. He would eat a thing of Tren for breakfast, boy. Yeah, but that ruins baseball, in my opinion. If you have a pitcher that just as good in the situation of lefties and righties. I get it for like the close a game out, like bottom of the ninth, bring in a pitcher as a closer. You got 3 lefties coming up. Yeah, I get that, but I get that. Chat, final call for bids. Final call. We're going to spin the wheels in 3 NFL, 3 MLB. All right, let's do some wheel spins. NFL up first. First to 3, spin it. Nothing on Chiefs. Next 2. Arizona. The Cardinals. Nothing there. Next one, last one. Then we go to MLB. Already got Chiefs. Colts. There we go. Tyler Warren looks really good as a rookie. Schneidi, you're on the board, brother. Now we go to MLB. There we go. First to 3. White Sox. Nobody on White Sox. Next spin. 2 more. The Dodgers. Well, Schneider, you might be a Lone Ranger tonight, brother. The Giants. San Fran. Nobody on Giants. Snidey, what number do you want between 1 and 20, brother? I haven't seen Gorzo in a minute. I still talk to him. Schneidy, I'll let you know now. I didn't scramble. No, I still talk to him. I just haven't had him a break in a long time. Got it. Schneider, you still want 12? I showed it earlier in the break. I'm just making sure because I didn't scramble. He's best to get a hold of on X. 15? Okay. Bottom middle. We got. What we got here? Series 2022 Series 1. Go get your own Bobby Witt auto out of this one, brother. Schneidi. There we go. Schneider, thank you for playing the game, brother. Yeah, it was baseball. I showed it earlier. I said I was going to scramble. I completely forgot when I pulled the box out. So I was like, I just wanted to make sure that you weren't picking it, and then you picked the same one you already saw, and then you were thinking it was going to be something different. All right, we're going to recap this one off. I got a card to look at for PSA, and then we'll close her down for the night, man. Gert got that for me. All right. Get these over here. All right. Schneidi, have a good one, brother. I got a Norby. Acuna. Kevin. Matt Shaw. Jackson Jobe. I got a Lyons Williams. Dylan Gabriel. Will Johnson. Bobby, that was sick, man. Heck of an auto right there for the Royals tonight. We're looking at that for PSA. That's the one. Will Levis. Bryce Young. JSN. Big night tomorrow night. Calling it now. Austin Riley. As long as he didn't line up on the same side as Max Melton. Michael McGreevy. Elijah Moore. or Elvis Martinez. Cal Raleigh. Jackson Dart. Beautiful. Dingers. Cam Smith. Not a lot of people don't know the hype yet with Cam Smith. Great time to get him. They see the Astros and they're like, eh. Maybe because they cheated. Bobby Miller. Kyle Carr, Yankees. Brooks Lee, Minnesota. DeAndre Swift for the Eagles. Brendan Aubrey. DJ Turner. Kobe Mayo to 199. Hunter Fukuda. Tutu Atwell. Seth Joyner. Tom. Andrew Walters. Daryl Strawberry to 25. Mojo. Roman Anthony Red. Prismatic. Beautiful. Jacob Wilson. Arno Escobar. Tink Hintz. Joey B. Lamar. Jordan Addison. Brian Reynolds. Javonte Williams. Marcus May at a 25. Jackson Jobe. Ryan Johnson in the Zion mag. Matt Shaw. Christian Moore. Buster Posey. Billy Amick. Zay Flowers. Jameer Gibbs. Sadie Lamb. Pedro Leon. Steelers Najee Harris. Ramadre Stevenson. Aziz Ajalari. Garrett Cole. Jace Jung. Matt Shaw. Shepard for the Bucks. Chase Brown at a 199. Great photo on that one. Zebby Matthews. Jace Jung. Paul. Darren Baker. Braden Montgomery. Dingers. I love those Dingers cards. Kobe White. Keaton Mitchell. Jordan Addison. Jalen Hyatt. Tristan Cassis. Aaron Judge on the buyback. Potentially. Galladay. Pat Fryermuth. Am I supposed to stack up? Nah. Kyle Pitts. And a DeAndre Swift. All right. Gun it. You ready to look at it, brother? Bobby Witt. It's like a Prism Deca style. TSBW. What would that stand for? TSBW. I know Bobby Witt. What is TS? True Silver, maybe? I'm not quite sure. All right, let's take a look at this up close, see if it's good for PSA. Zoom it all the way in. There's that camera lens flip. Beautiful corner. Good. Looking at the card up close for this, makes me go cross-eyed. Good corner, but it looks like a little bit of like lippage right there. Nothing crazy. I mean, we are zoomed in 6x right here. A little bit of lippage on that one, but not as bad as the other one. The top two corners are your best. Let's check centering just off the rip. Centering looks perfect. Like, check the back. It almost looks too good that I feel like I'm missing something. No, I think that's all. I think your centering is an absolute perfect. Surface minus my fingerprints. The one thing you got to watch out for on these silvers is dimples. However, down the send it. All right, brother. $35. And I'll get it out with the next batch, man. Send it on over. Another nice one. Keep that 10 streak alive with the Umbreon, man. Now let's do it with Bobby. That's really good centering. That's a good sign for Prism Baseball this year.
I saw it when I walked, boy.
All right. Gun it, send it on over, and I'll get it out. Chat, that's all we got tonight, man. We're back tomorrow night, short week, nothing on Saturday. Yeah. That's all I got. Be light in the dark world, make somebody smile. I'll catch you guys tomorrow night or in Discord. Peace.